So I finally saw my first NBA preseason game last night. You guys don't know, I'm not the biggest preseason fan, but I will say that I will watch a couple of games. But I watched my first one last night between the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. And before I get down to what I really came to talk about, um, I want to know why Miami does not play Jamal Cain more. I don't know what they have to lose. He's another forward that can shoot the rock, that can drive to the cup. What do they really have to lose? They could use another player that's slightly athletic and can put the ball in the hoop. And he's done it during the season, preseason. He's done it on summer league. So I'm not sure why Coach Spo doesn't utilize Jamal Cain more. He led the Heat yesterday. I think he dropped 26 points for the Heat. And hey, I a team that is the culture is hell bent upon effort, aggression, putting in that maximum work, determination. So, I would like to think at some point he would get his chance on the main stage, especially now that Max Strus and what's the other one's name? Other guy, Gabe Vincent. Now that they both have departed, Strus is in Cleveland. Vincent is now in LA. So perhaps this opens the door to give him some room to roam. I think the kid has some talent. But I just wanted to quickly highlight that before moving over to the San Antonio Spurs. Now, the Spurs, what I saw yesterday, hey, I have always been in on Victor Wembanyama. Some people have not. Many people say this dude is a can't miss prospect. I say stick with that. Anybody who feels like Victor is going to be a bust or can't play in the NBA right away, or he's not going to be all of that. Yesterday, 23, 4 and 4. This is a big. Make no mistake. This is a gigantic man that can do it all. Put the ball on the floor, to take outside shots, block shots. Of course, obviously dunk the ball. Good passer. This kid has all the tools. The only question mark, and you guys say it with me, is him staying healthy. If he can stay healthy, Victor Wembanyama is certainly a can't miss prospect. And drafted by the Spurs, he has the potential to elevate, not immediately, obviously. You have to get a better team around him. But speaking of team, Jeremy Sohan didn't look very bad yesterday. He did not. This was the San Antonio Spurs' second preseason game, so I was able to, catch them very early on. But what I wanted to highlight was Devin Vassell. Now, Devin Vassell, he played damn well, especially early on in this game. His outside shot was dropping. This kid, if he can also stay healthy, this dude is loaded with potential. You got a lot of players on the Spurs team that could perform down the line based on potential. But Devin Vassell is literally, if he can stay healthy, he's literally going to be, if at bare minimum, a consistent role player for you. But he does have the potential to bust out and become a star. I see that on the kid. Now, obviously, he's got to do it during the course of the regular season, so we're not going to get carried away. But he is a 3-level scorer, and so I like Devin Vassell. From what I saw, he finished with 21 points, 4 assists, and 1 board. But Sohan, his numbers don't jump off the table at you, but he's consistent, and the kid has, of course, a lot of room to grow. Blake Wesley, I keep my eye out for Blake Wesley. Hopefully he can work himself back into shape. And let's not sleep on Cedi Osman. Thought that was a nice pickup that San Antonio was able to get in the Cleveland trade. But ultimately, everything rests upon Victor's shoulders. The kid obviously probably does need to add weight, but it's not going to affect his fluidity, his ability to play out there on the court so agile. He's able to do, like I said, many things. He's underrated at passing. And of course, he's going to grow as the season evolves. Now, I already have him as my rookie of the year, and then I kind of said, well, it might be Chet Holmgren, but ultimately it's gonna be a battle between those two. And I think that you're gonna see Wemby get nothing but countless opportunities because I almost said San Francisco, Lord have mercy. This San Antonio team is not going to be going to the playoffs. You wouldn't think anytime soon. So Victor's gonna have time to learn from trial and error. He played 23 minutes yesterday. Not too long. Didn't get a whole lot of run time, but that's impressive. 24 points in 23 minutes. Got to give him some big props for that. And he was able to, of course, win the game 120-104. So that was just me just coming on, guys, talk a little bit of NBA preseason, as NBA gets closer and closer. But hey, if you like this video, this is RC on Hoops, Caitlin Clark in Iowa. And hey, like, share, subscribe, comment. I talk back, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.